Hey guys, it's Erika. We are going to be checking out aespa. This is an SM station. Dreams Come True. I think this is like a cover or a remake of SCS's Dreams Come True, which I've reacted to because it was part of SM's remastering project. They dropped that remastered version of that music video from them from the 90s. So I'm very excited to be checking this out. Intrigued. This is their, I think, third song that's like a remake slash cover thingy, because we had Next Level, we had the ballad song that came after their debut, which I can't remember off the top of my head the name of it, but that one was great as well. So all of their music is really good. I kind of like that they do this sort of remixing sort of thing like with them. It's cool. Like, I don't know, it's just very interesting because you don't get a lot of groups doing like covers or remakes in that sort of way, especially in K-pop. I mean, a lot of what you get in American music these days is a lot of sampling of a lot of different types of songs, especially just like hip-hop. So it's very intriguing. I'm very intrigued onto what this is going to be, what it's going to sound like, and if it's going to sound anything like the original or not and stuff, which I love their B-sides. I think their B-sides are absolutely great off their album. Savage, or is the name of the album Savage? Whatever their first like mini album was, their B-sides are really, really great, and I think they do have a really cool sound for them, and I kind of want them to explore that. I want them to have like their own sort of like thing, but if part of their thing is these remixes, remasters, covers things, then that's cool too as well. You know what I mean? But I love their original stuff too as well. So yeah, you know what it like up. Are we graffitiing on the streets? They didn't really come out that much. Okay, different from the start. Is it not an SCS like remake? Bring back to 90s. There we go. That was just the intro. Okay. Oh, she has wings! Okay, Nene Queen vocals showing it. And they're doing the original choreography. Nice. I don't remember if that was in the choreography, but they can remix it too. This is a very aespa video because you have the pretty outfits here, but then you have their edgy stuff there. Girl crush. I like the choreography. Like, I'm really feeling this choreography. Okay. I like the hip hop breakdowns like this. She looks cute with bangs. That's why she's lead vocal right there. The choreography is really nice. I don't think they're dance practice or anything for it, is there? Oh, do they all have wings now? The Squanya-esque set. I mean, not that one, but the other ones. The doo-doo-doo. Oh, they had wings also in Dreams Come True. That makes sense. I forgot. It just clicked in my head. SCS did. Oh, what is that? Oh. What? Okay. That's sick. Right here, this setup? Wow, okay. There's the AA members. This sort of cyberpunk futuristic setup, Blade Runner type thing, that's sick. I like that. That's really nice. That was really sick. I didn't know what to expect, but they definitely killed it. They made it their sort of like own version, but enough of the like I think the original song in there too as well, and they even have the original choreography in there, so it's really cool. I really enjoyed it. I really like the sound. It doesn't lean so full into like the original sound, because the original is just so like 90s sounding, but they throw in the like hip-hop elements into the song that sort of make it, I guess, feel that sort of way. And there is, it feels a little bit more earlier 2000s type sound, I think, or maybe just like later 90s than I guess like I was like expecting, or like that it doesn't, like they're saying like let's throw back to the 90s, but the sound doesn't feel very 90s as well. Maybe it's because the original is from the 90s, so you're straight up working with the 90s, but like how do you remix it in that way that still feels like the 90s? But I think they did a really dope job in there. I think, did they throw auto-tune in there? I don't know, maybe I just tripping. But the song was really, really good. Everybody killed it. The song was just like wonderful, like dare I say better than the original. But I don't know if that's personal preference. I don't know, or maybe it's just that I don't have the nostalgia to the original song, but I think they did a really killer remix. And that's the other thing. It's like anytime aespa, when I start to like question or like I'm worried about like what the song is gonna be or what the comeback is gonna be, they always knock it out of the park anyways. So I'm like, why am I even worried at this point? It's like, what are we doing? It's SM. You're always gonna get great music. The vocals here were amazing. The rapping was dope. Choreography looks really, really sick. And I really enjoyed it and stuff. And you definitely, I think, get to see like just how like different dancing was for just like, well, for one, like for K-pop, I guess I should say, because when SES is doing the moves, it kind of has more just like a bounce to it, and this is much more cleaner and like refined, if you would, than SES is doing the SES's version of the choreography. The music video is really dope. It feels very aespa. You have like the Kwangya type sets like from Black Mamba, but then you also have the very 90s one, the graffiti and the cars, and their more girl crush type concept from like what Savage. I can't think, but it was a really, really dope remix. I really, really, really like the song. They get like, I questioned because but this is the thing, since their debut, it's like they're like, oh, they have these AE members that are like virtual or whatever members and stuff, and then we didn't like, when like you didn't really know what to expect with their debut of like what the girl group was gonna be, the concept, all this stuff. You know what I mean? So like I'm always in this era of like mystery and like question with them, because it's like, you know, slight confusion. You know what I mean? But I guess it works to their advantage. They killed the remix, they killed the remake, they killed everything about it. The song was great, music video was great, choreography was great too as well. I'm kind of shook in my boots about this one, because I'm just like, it's always so different than what I expect, but it's always better than I expected it to be. Go and put your thoughts in the comments below to talk about aespa's dreams come true. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, or in the description down below, or at the end screen, share the video with your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.